Assalamu alaikum, everybody. May Allah bless all of you. And this is the worksheet that we took on Thursday. And as usual, we have the collective correction or checking of the worksheet on Sunday. So it's to do today. May Allah bless all of you. Who is ready, guys, to answer the question number 1? Of course, this is the pages 31 and 32, the focus of the answer. What is creative writing? Give examples of some genres. Before we start answering, who remembers the meaning of genres? What is the meaning of genres?
Genres are the types of stories.
Bravo. Types of writing in general. Excellent. Categories of writing. And creative writing is what we have the question about its definition here. All right. So who's ready, guys, to answer this?
I can answer.
Go ahead, Yasin. Thank you.
Creative writing is the genre of writing which depends on inventing incidents or plots to create fictional work, such as novels, dramas, and short series.
Bravo. Thank you very much. It is the genre. It is the genre of writing which depends on fictional fictional what? The genre of writing which depends on fictional.
Which depends on inventing incidents.
Yeah, can say fictional plot or fictional plots to invent incidents from the imagination of the
author.
Of the author. Bravo. Examples. We have novels, drama, short stories, etc. Thank you, Yasin. That's perfect.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, who can answer question number 2?
I can.
Okay, Yusuf, go ahead.
Okay.
So the focus here is sustained metaphor.
Sustained metaphor is an author explanation of a single metaphor or analogy at length through multiple linked tenors like vehicles and grounds throughout a poem or a story.
Bravo. So say it again. It is the exploitation. Bravo.
Metaphor is an author explanation of a single metaphor or analogy at length through multiple like tenors, vehicles, and grounds throughout a poem or story.
Bravo, Yusuf. May Allah bless you. It is the author's exploitation of what?
I say it again.
Word. Word for word. Exploitation of?
Exploitation of a single.
Of a single, bravo.
Metaphor or?
Single, sometimes single and sometimes multiple, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes multiple also. Metaphor or metaphors?
Metaphor or analogy.
Thank you. We put between brackets an S in case we say single metaphor or multiple metaphors or analogy or analogical.
At length through.
Give an analogy. Through what?
At length through multiple linked channels.
Through multiple linked channels.
Vehicles and grounds.
Vehicles and grounds.
Throughout a poem or story.
Yeah. And say in a literary work in general. Yes, thank you very much. So now let's focus on these because we'll need that in the questions to follow. Tenors, vehicles, and grounds. We'll need these three elements in the coming question, right? So see guys here, I can put also here some brackets like these because this is not a must to be used. You can sometimes avoid this word. So I'm highlighting the word that is just an explanation. Right, so we can say it's the author's exploitation of a single or multiple metaphor or metaphors through multiple linked tenors, vehicles, and grounds in a literary work, such as a novel, such as a poem, or whatever. Okay, guys, give a brief definition of the three elements of sustained metaphor. The three elements, I gave them the same color here, of this phrase, so that you remember what three elements needed or intended to be the answer of this question. Okay, guys, who can answer this question, guys?
I can answer. I can answer it.
All right, thank you, Yasin. Go ahead.
There are three elements of a sustained metaphor. They are tenors, vehicles, and grounds. First of all, let's start with tenors. Tenors are the main subject. Vehicles are the linguistic device, and grounds are the reasonable justification, which offers the aspect of comparison.
Excellent. Bravo. So, number one is tenor.
Tenor is the main subject.
Bravo. Tenor is the main subject of metaphor, which is the basis of comparison. Excellent. Two, Yasin.
Two, they are is vehicles, and they are the linguistic device.
Vehicle, bravo. Vehicle is the linguistic device of metaphor itself. So we can say here tool. The meaning of device here, tool. Linguistic device, which means a linguistic tool. Right? Remember that. Good. Number three. Thank you, Yasin.
Three are grounds, and they are the reasonable justification of comparison. Sorry, I just mixed up. Grounds are the reasonable justification which offers the aspect of comparison.
Excellent. So, yes, the reasonable justification which offers the aspect of comparison or the aspect of similarity. The aspect of comparison, or sometimes we call it the aspect of similarity in case of metaphor. Yes, bravo, Yasin. That's perfect answer. That is a very detailed and perfect answer, actually. Thank you very much. So, guys, okay, the last one. Who is ready to answer the last question? It's about the two vocabulary items, snuff and sniff, and the difference between.
Can I answer it?
Yes, Ammar, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. Snuff means to inhale air through the nose deeply for breathing or in contempt.
Contempt, yeah. Bravo.
Contempt.
Snuff means to inhale the air deeply through the nose to breathe. I can say also for breathing, or in contempt. Contempt. You know, contempt, like when you get disgusted with somebody or something and you don't like to hear or see that thing or that person again, right? This is the meaning of in contempt. Yes, next.
Sniff means to take short inhalations of air through the nose while trying to smell something or discover the source of the smell.
Bravo. To take short inhalations of air through the nose while smelling or trying to find the source of smell. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Now, we'll do some good exercise similar to the ones that we did before about summarization. I will go again over the worksheet and ask some of you to look at the answers, and instead of reading them, you will just use them as reminders or reminding notes so that you answer the same questions, but not in the same wording. This is a good exercise for summarization as we did and practiced it before, guys. So I'd like you to look again at the worksheet, and I need some to volunteer to give the answers to these questions from their wording by looking at the wording of the answers here that has been offered by your classmates or by yourself before, and then answer in your own words. Who is ready to start? Which means to repeat the same answer, but not in the same wording. Look at the question, take the answers as just reminders or reminding tools or reminding notes, and answer from your own words. Who can do that, guys? Who's ready?
I can do that in the first question.
Good, Yasin, start, try.
Creative writing is a genre of writing which basically depends on incidents from the imagination of the author.
Bravo, excellent. Just remember that when you say basically, we say the S as seh sound, not zeh sound. Because some people say basic or basis. It is basic, basis. So it is sah sound, not zah sound, all right? So we say basic or basically. Thank you, Yasin. That's perfect. Say it again. Say just basically.
It is a genre of writing which basically depends on incidents from the imagination of the author.
Excellent. Super. May Allah bless you, mashallah. Okay. Who can do the same, guys, for question number 2? The same technique. Look at the question, read it, try to answer it using your own words. Huh? Who can do that? Who is ready, guys? Will I choose randomly or somebody will volunteer? Muhsin, can you do that? Muhsin, is your connection okay?
No, it's not.
Try. Can you answer this? Read question number 2 and try to answer it in your own words, using the answer you see in front of your eyes, but using your own words.
Vehicle.
What is, you have, these 2 questions are linked, Muhsin. You can use both of them. Question 2 and question 3 are linked to each other.
Can I
But
say vehicle?
go ahead.
Vehicle is transportation.
Yeah,
It's
vehicle
just
has many
one
meanings,
place to
Muhsin, thank
another.
you. It is also, yeah, it is also the means for transportation, but here in linguistics, it is the linguistic device or tool of metaphor itself in the science of rhetoric or the science of balagha, right? So this is different.
Yeah.
Because metaphor is similar to isti'ara in Arabic, all right? Thank you.
Okay.
Can you look again at the question, what is sustained metaphor? And say the answer in your own words.
I do not know what to mean.
The answer is already in front of you, Muhsin.
Yeah,
But use your own words to express the same meaning.
I don't.
All right. Who can do that, guys? Yusuf, can you do it?
I can't.
Yes, use your own words, different from these words.
I don't know how.
You can say it is the use of tenors, vehicles, or grounds, and grounds to extend the metaphor or make a complicated metaphor style in a literary work. See, I invented now my own words to say the same answer, but not in the same wording. Who can do that in his own words, guys? Abdullah Ali, Abdullah Al-Hindi, any one of you? Can you do it, guys?
Can I do it? I can do it. Just
Okay, go ahead.
but I'm not sure it's going to be that good. It's the exploitation of a single metaphor by the 3 elements, the 3 main elements of a sustained metaphor, which are the tenors, vehicles, and grounds. It doesn't have that much difference, but
Thank you. Excellent. It's good. Bravo. And here the 3 of them, tenors, vehicles, and grounds. Who can summarize that, guys? Ammar, can you do it? Ammar.
What did you say?
Yeah, can you summarize question 3, the answer to it without using the wording exactly? When you look at the 3 words, tenor, vehicle, and ground, what do they remind you of in terms of context of the metaphor? You can relate the word tenor to the word subject, right? And vehicle to the word tool or device. And the word ground to the word aspect of comparison or justification. Okay?
Okay.
Can you say that again?
tenor, we can
Is the
make it with
subject.
the subject is the
Bravo.
subject.
Subject of metaphor. Vehicle is what?
Vehicle is the tool.
Excellent. Ground is?
Ground is the justification or
Bravo.
aspect of comparison.
Perfect. Bravo. Guys, good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. See how Ammar said it? It's easy. Sometimes you feel that something is difficult while it's not. You just need the courage to confront the answer. All right. What is the difference between snuff and sniff? I need anybody to summarize it except Ammar because Ammar already said it before. Huh?
Can I say it?
Yes, go ahead. Thank you, Yasin.
Snuff is to take in air through the nose just for breathing.
Bravo.
But
see, he changed the wording, but he said the same answer. Good.
Snuff
is to.
Yeah, okay, Mohsen. Thank you, Yasin and Mohsen, both of you. Yes, Mohsen, say sniff.
Snuff is smell things like taking air
By short inhalations. Yeah, short inhalations. Similar to the ones that are made by the dog. You know, when the dog makes these short inhalations?
Yeah.
Yeah, while trying to find the source of smell or smelling something. Okay, thank you, Mohsen. Good, bravo. Thank you, everybody. May Allah bless all of you. Let's move to another